welcome back. My name is Lydia. I'm highly addicted to animal crackers. Welcome to my channel. I think that is going to be my temporary intro. But, I didn't really know what to do today. So I think I'm going to talk about independent littles and kittens. Because that needs to be stressed. I think it's very important that littles, because there's so many actual single littles and kittens out there that don't have a dominant half and that are very independent. But a lot of the ones that we come across on social media have a dominant half. There's Binky Princess, there's Closet Princess, there's a lot of different littles. I've actually not come across a YouTube channel with a kitten other than Binky Princess. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I feel like deep down a lot of littles and kittens role models have doms, and that really affects them because none of them are talking about how it feels to be an independent little. And a lot of littles and kittens have an extremely hard time with that lifestyle when they don't have a dominant. Now, some kittens don't want a dominant half, and they're quite fine on their own. That's how they like it. That's how they're going to roll. That's fine. But there is this handful of littles and kittens that want a daddy or want a master or want a sir or whatever your preference is, maybe all three. And, sometimes scrolling through and seeing your role models, the people you look up to who have the dominant half, it can really affect you mentally and emotionally, and sometimes it makes you feel lonely. Sometimes it makes you feel like you're very sad because you don't actually have the dominant half. But I want to stress that I want you to look on the positive side. Imagine how grateful and how amazing it'd be when you actually get a daddy or a master or sir. Because, you spent so long just doing things on your own. You don't even realize how amazing you actually are. And you actually don't always need a daddy or a master or a sir. You don't need a dominant. I don't think a lot of littles realize how great you are. Like, if you wear diapers, remember, you change your own diaper. If you drink from a bottle or a sippy cup, you wash, fill, and reuse that bottle. You don't have somebody do that for you. You cook your own meals, you do your own laundry, and you pay your own rent. You do everything on your own, and I don't think many littles see how amazing they really are. Because independent single littles and kittens are spectacular. You are amazing. Because you are out here in this big, wide world. I fell off my counter. I didn't really fall, I kind of fell. But you are out here in this big, big, big world with no dominant half. And while you're in this big world, yes, it might be scary, but you're doing all this on your own. And I think as a single little, I think you should be very proud of yourself because you are doing this on your own. You're not doing this with a companion. So everything you're doing, everything you have is because of your hard work. So, moral is that don't be upset if you see another little with a daddy or master or a dom. Don't feel upset. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it ruin your day. Because at the end of the day, you're yourself. And everything you have and everything you've done is because you worked for it as an independent little or a kitten or sometimes both. So, high five to you, and remember, you don't always need that dominatrix in your life to complete you. And And nowadays, I've come across a lot of littles who have given up trying to find daddy doms and masters and such because there's so many fake doms out there. Littles just go and find and hire professional ABDL little space babysitters because you can have a caregiver who takes care of you and satisfies your little needs, and a lot of them just find a sexual roleplay partner on the side. Most littles I know don't even really search for a relationship anymore because there is a very small amount of actual doms out there. A lot of them are just fakes and phonies, and it really messes with us. And it really makes the littles and kittens have their head up and their eyes open wider because we gotta monitor and tell a fake from a real. And a lot of times it can be really complicated. So there's a lot of reasons, I guess, to why littles are so savvy, strong, independent, and that's okay. If you are a independent, submissive kitten or whatever, don't let it get to you. You got this. So be happy. You don't need to dominate. You don't need to dominate. I promise you that. You just make yourself happy, you know? I like tea. And, yeah. One more thing I want to talk to you guys about that I've actually had a few people ask me about that's off topic from little spacing is, what is wrong with my tooth? Well, I don't really know what's wrong with my tooth. I gotta think about that. I think it happened when I was spawned at a Satan and he pushed me up into... No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to start things with religion because then people... No, not gonna say that. I don't know. I was born with it, and I call it my beauty mark because that's my beauty mark. And I think every person was born with some type of per se deficiency, and that deficiency is a beauty mark to me. A lot of people have wanted me to get rid of it. A lot of people have suggested braces. I don't really mind it. I actually quite like this tooth. It makes me unique, and it makes my smile different, and I don't really mind getting hatred for it, because, like I said, it is my beauty mark, and it's different. Not a lot of people have that tooth up there, and it's actually a fun fact. This is a canine right here, and this is a canine, and that teeth's supposed to be there, and this is a third canine. I have 3 canine teeth, so, you know what? You can suck a cactus and bleh. You're just jealous because I have 3 canine teeth and you don't. But, yeah, that's the moral behind my teeth. I promise it wasn't because of Satan. But, yeah. So, I'm sorry that today was so short. I just want to stress the little space kitten thing. You don't need to fret or worry. You don't need, you know, a dominant to make that better. Just be your silly, goofy self. You don't need that dominant. Like, look at my cuteness, it's so squishy. That's not cute, I'm sorry. But, no, just do yourself. Like, watch your Disney movies. I have a lot of Disney movies. Watch horror movies. If you like horror movies, watch horror movies. I have lots of horror movies. 2 shelves of horror movies. That's another thing. Not all littles need to watch kids' movies. Some littles like watching slasher flicks and watching people get decapitated and eaten alive. There is some littles out there who are more than just kawaii and pastel. There is some littles out there who, like I said, like to watch people get stabbed brutally and torn apart in little teeny pieces. Ah! This video is everywhere and I really don't care. Hi, my name is Lydia. I'm Dory's long-lost sister. I'm the human version of her. I have short-term memory loss. Nice to meet you. I sometimes forget and ramble because I normally forget what I'm talking about. And I get sidetracked. I don't have ADHD, I promise. Yeah, there is, like I said, so we covered the single, independent. We covered my tooth. I explained that littles don't always need... Oh, there's some littles out there who could be severely gothic. There is many different forms of littles. Littles and kittens are kind of like Pokemon, okay? We are like Pokemon. Wait, I think I even might have a Pokemon plushie I can use. Where's my Pokemon plushie? I don't know where my Pokemon plushie is. Yes, I do. Wait. I lied. I don't know where my Pokemon plushie is. I'm gonna find my Pokemon plushie. Wait. I found my Pokemon plushie. Littles and kids are like Pokemon. Okay? I don't know where the rest of my Pokemon plushies are, but this'll do. They evolve. We are all different kinds of Pokemons. Okay? One time, we could be really cute. Like a Mew. Next time, we can be even more adorable, like an Eevee. But, basically what I'm saying is like, littles and kittens can be like Pokemon. We can evolve. Depending on how you treat us. If you treat us really good, we can evolve into something beautiful and majestic. But there is different forms of littles. Kind of like there's different forms of Pokemon. I'm not saying there's like 800 plus littles, different forms of littles. There might be. I might be wrong. I don't know. Conspiracy theory. I should message Shane Dawson again and tell him to do a conspiracy theory about the different kind of littles there are in this world, considering he did a video with Binky Princess, which I thought was really amazing. And he was really supportive of it. I'm losing my strap. But yeah, there is different kinds of littles. There's sassy littles, bratty littles, behavioural littles. Littles that, like I said, like watching slasher flicks. Some like Disney movies, some like coloring books, some don't. Every little is different, so is every kitten. I myself, I like to curl up into a ball and watch slasher flicks because there's nothing more memorizing. That's not the word, is it? I think that's the word. I don't know. There's nothing more amazing to me than watching serial killer films and documentaries because I really like the motive behind why people do some of the things they do. And that's what I'd say. I'm also a very big nerd. I like different things. I like The Lost Boys. I like Thor. I like Batman. There's Harry Potter on here somewhere. There it is. I like Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I have all the Harry Potter movies. I have Groot. I ran out of storage space on my phone and it cut out. I don't know where I left off. I started talking before I even realized that my camera cut out. Which is not okay. So, I'm gonna stop talking because I think I do that too much. But yeah, we basically covered independent littles and kittens, my tooth deficiency, I should say, my different types of littles, my camera cut out. We talked about conspiracy theories of Shane Dawson. So yeah, I think that's basically everything. And tomorrow, for sure, I'm going to have an intro. I've been working on it very hard today. I've been working on it actually for a couple days since I think about my third or fourth video. I've been working on it, so I'm gonna continue to work on it. These videos are very complicated to do because, like, YouTubers, yes, they have a hard time because you gotta edit and stuff. It is more complicated for me because I have to use 5 different apps because I'm on a mobile device and I don't have a laptop. So I have to use 5 different devices. I have to just so much. So much. I have no computer. So I'm doing this all through mobile. So thank you guys for your patience with me and your time. I'm going to work on saving up and getting myself a proper camera so I can stop using up all the space in my cellular device. Because, yeah, I've used up basically all my storage just doing the last 9 days. And we're only on day 9, so that's not a good thing. So I gotta figure out something to do for this because I'm running out of room. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with an intro and possibly a banner.